Good day, everybody. This is Pastor Mike reaching out to you on Facebook, our church Facebook pages today. I have a short message for the kids, and then I had a couple announcements that I wanted to get to you this afternoon, or whenever you happen to be listening to this. Last Sunday, we didn't get a chance to talk during this Sunday morning services, so I did want to just share with you something that we did talk about last Sunday, and that has to do with symbols. Now, one symbol that we have is the type of musical instrument that you put together. I'm using pan lids, but you see that? That's one kind of cymbal. But that cymbal is one that starts with the letter C, or C. I guess we're looking backwards here, but that's a CYM. That's the kind of cymbal you find in a band. That's not one of the symbols that I wanted to talk about with you today, what I talked about to the adults last Sunday. We're talking about a different kind of cymbal, a symbol that starts with the letter S. And this kind of symbol is something that you see that represents something else or makes you think of something else. Like if you see over my shoulder here, there's a flag over here in the corner. That's a kind of symbol. It's red, white, and blue, has red and white stripes and white stars on a blue background. That symbol, if you look at that, that isn't the United States, but you know that that piece of cloth, that flag represents the country that we live in, the United States of America. And we can look at that with pride and know that we live in a very wonderful country, beautiful in nature, and wonderful in the way that we are set up to have the freedom to worship the way that we do. Another kind of symbol is one that I have here, and that you'll see around a lot, and that's a cross. You will see this on necklaces, you'll see this in church buildings, and so on and so forth. That symbol, which is made out of wood or plastic or metal, depending on where you see it, is something that represents something else or makes us think of something else. So what does it make us think of? It makes us think of Jesus. Makes us think of Jesus. Because he got on that cross and he died for us so that we could live and spend time with him in heaven one day. So every time you see the flag back over my shoulder, you can remember that that flag represents our country, the United States, and every time you see this cross, you'll remember Jesus and what he did for us. Now, I do have a couple of announcements that I want to share with you. One has to do with a Bible school. In the past few years, we've had wonderful Bible schools here at the church, but because of the pandemic, the illness that's going around, we can't do that this year, but we do have something exciting coming up. We will be having a virtual Bible school, which means that on the computer, you'll be able to get on and we'll be able to share with you information. So be looking for that. That will be coming up shortly, and we'll get you information about that so that you can enjoy Bible school where you are at, even if we cannot get together in person to do it. And speaking of Bible school, the other thing that I want to tell you about has to do with an article that was in the Findlay newspaper a couple of days ago, and it is about a boy by the name of Braylon Simon. And he's from Bluffton, and he's 9 years old, and a couple years ago, he was battling cancer. He was very sick. And during the Vacation Bible School, we were collecting money, or you were collecting money, each night to donate to him so that he could get better. And he has. That's the good news. He has gotten better. He's what we call in remission, which means that the cancer is not hurting him right now. But because he was so happy that he was doing better, he wanted to help some of the other kids who were also going through what he did. So he decided that he was going to start to collect toys for some of the other kids. And last year, he was able to collect about 350 toys and donate them to the Nationwide Children's Hospital in Columbus, where he was received care. So this year, the goal is 400 toys. And so what we are going to be doing is collecting here at the church new and unwrapped toys. It can be anywhere from ages 0 to 18. You can leave them either the next 2 Sundays on the 12th or on the, it'd be the 19th, and also, it'd be the next 3 Sundays, the 12th, 19th, and then the 26th of July. You can also order those online right through Amazon and have them shipped right to his family so that they can deliver them. We will get that article posted on the church Facebook page as well, so that you would have the information of how to order those on Amazon and send them there. They have to be in by July 31st so they can deliver them. But this might be an exciting way. Even though we are not meeting for Bible school, there's a way for you to help other kids going through a very scary time for them. And toys can always make us feel better, right? So, remember that. Vacation Bible School coming up. Remember to collect toys. Have your parents help you out. Look for the article on the church Facebook page. And remember our symbols, the flag, and of course, the cross. See you at church soon.